It is the late 90s. Something incredible is happening online. Free web hosts such as GeoCities have given millions the opportunity to create their own websites. Game console emulation is starting to advance rapidly, with Nesticle and ZSNES growing in popularity. Young people begin to use these emulators and web hosts to create fan sites for their favorite games, often hosting sprite sheets, collections of graphics from the game they love. At the same time, new software or viewing tools such as Click and Play are making game development accessible for people of all ages and education levels. Free web hosts. Access to graphic data of deeply loved characters and worlds. Easy to understand development tools. This was the perfect planetary alignment necessary to give birth to fangames.
And I was there. While many of my creations, especially those created in Click and Play dating back to the 90s, don't exist anymore, a number of them still do, and even existed online before any of my musical output. In the year 2000, my first fan game, Kirby on Zebes, was posted to Kirby's Rainbow Resort, but it wasn't until 2001 that I would truly sink my teeth into the world of fan games. That was the year I joined Mario Fan Games Galaxy, or MFGG. This was my first experience with online community, and it could not have been a better one. The site and its forums were full of wonderful creative people, and surrounding myself with so many that had the drive to create pushed me to do more and do better myself. I regularly made fan games, or at least scraps of fan games, until about 2003. Most of my work only wound up on my GeoCities page. After that, I focused almost solely on music for years and didn't get back into game development until 2009. That was when I started working on Shark Attack. The tool I currently use for game development, ClickTeam Fusion, is part of the same product line as Click and Play, and many of its concepts carry over. It's been pretty incredible to experience my skills and creative ideas grow alongside the very tool that fuels them. This evening, I'd like to play through some of my old fan games for you. One of them was even presumed lost completely until just last week. It's a miracle I found it, but that's a bit beyond the point. The point is, I want to share these because it's so easy for so many of us to look back on the things we made when we were younger and just kind of shrivel up or cringe at them. But I don't think that's healthy. These are the things that made you who you are now, your formative works. To disrespect them is to disrespect yourself. It's much nicer to look back and laugh, especially when you can see that the ideas you wanted to explore were so far beyond your skills. That ambition is important to keep close to your heart. So let's dive in.
Alright, let me turn on the old computator, hold on. There you guys are. Oh, here's me eventually. Hey, there I am. So hold on, I'm just setting up 𝐬𝐿2𝐾 really quick, so I don't have to use my keyboard the whole time. So I'm just gonna, you know. Alright, so I've got some old fan games, like I mentioned. So, yeah, the first one I want to play is that Kirby one. The text cuts off at the end. Oh, god damn it. You're lucky that's an easy fix. Okay, does that work? Hold on, let me test. God damn it. Am I just stupid? Is this the problem? No, I have no idea why it's doing that. Wait. Maybe that'll work. Yes! Got it. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, let's dig into this first of my fan games. Yeah. Where'd I get the 𝐬𝐥𝐢𝐩? I just downloaded them, you know, just Google Images. Alright, let's... Alright. Is that too loud? Is it, should it be turned down? It's perfect? Okay. So, oh, you want to see the best part with this layout? Check this out. Are you ready? I can move any part of it. It's all built modularly, so I can do, yeah, anything like that. Alright, so welcome to Kirby on 𝐜𝐥𝐢𝐩. The jury's out on how you're supposed to say this fucking game's name. So I made this when I was 12. And I submitted it to Kirby's Rainbow Resort, and they posted it, and that's foolish of them, but this is still on Kirby's Rainbow Resort. Like, still. Oh, yeah, so, what you're hearing right now, sound-wise, I actually got all of my old games, decompiled them, and recompiled them in the current version of QuickTime Fusion. And along with that, I also converted the music to sound like it's coming out of the sound card I had at the time. This one is using the Sound Blaster 16's FM, because that's what I was using when I was making this. The games after this are recorded from the Sound Blaster AW32. So these are fresh builds of ancient, terrible crap. Any questions? Several questions? Oh, here, I should... Oh, hold on, let me, here, slow... I'm gonna turn slow off for this. Why does Kirby just have weapons? That's actually a hella question, and relevant to everything. So, this being the first, like, full game I actually made, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. Oh, I love that. So, I was like, how do we make Kirby get powers? How do I store that information? I don't fucking know. So, I just gave Kirby 4 powers, and some of them work on some enemies and some of them don't, and that was, I guess I thought that was fine. I mean, I still think it's fine. Yeah, one of the weapons has a really funny glitch. It's it's that one. How I done a speedrun? I'm not speedrunning my own garbage, but yeah, this thing for some reason this thing lets you do this. There we go. And that just kind of like fucking obliterates bosses. You also like can't do anything in the air, like see how nothing comes out when I like go to shoot? That's because I also didn't know how to make it to check if you were facing left or right, so I had it check your direction, which includes like, you know, vertical direction and things like that. So when you're jumping, you aren't technically facing left or right, but when you push left or right on ground, you are. So, you know. Alright, here's the first boss. In the original game, that's much more flashy. I toned it down from like infinity. Alright, so here's how you beat this guy. You go stand here. And you just do this. There it is. I made this MIDI, by the way. It's fucking sick nasty. Okay. Didn't make this one though. How did I find Click Team? I don't know how I found Click and Play. Oh, wait here. I honestly have no fucking clue. It just kind of wound up in my lap one day. In the original build, when you stand on Ridley here, you kind of like have to keep moving with the platform. I didn't know how to fix that. Oh Jesus. But moving it over to the new engine just automatically fixed it. Maybe, unfortunately. I'm not playing through this whole game, by the way. There's not a lot to see. I can also password to the final boss because that is worth seeing. Sick level design. I love it. Oh. Is this a full game? Yeah, give or take. It's like 5 stages. None of my games are long, so I don't know who this guy is. Like, if somebody could tell me, that would be super. Okay, I'm gonna password to a later stage. Is this my first experience with any? No, actually. Before this, I was using Click and Play. But I didn't have the full version at any point, so I didn't, so I wasn't able to actually, like, save as executables, and of course I don't have stuff from way back then. That's, like, way earlier than this. Click and Play, no. The Games Factory, being, like, you know, kind of the follow-up to Click and Play, I believe they got it for me for, like, a birthday or something like that. Have I ever been on the Daily Click? I haven't been featured on it, but I used to frequent it, yeah. Not like as a forum, as an active forum user, but like as a person that goes there for stuff. Alright, let's go to, oh, what a jam. Not really sure why I chose this song. Oops. Did I learn Click Play on my own? Or Click Team stuff? Yeah, absolutely. I've used a lot of like example files and tutorials. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, wait. Oh, yes! More playable than Flash games? You know, it's funny, like, since I grew up with Click Team stuff, like Click and Play, etc., like, when Flash games came around, I was like, these suck, because they just inherently felt bad, because, you know, they're slow and shitty, and there's the only transition in the game, and it was done by, like, just drawing increasingly large circles on, like, an active object. Fuck. Oh, the parallax scrolling, by the way, was not in the original. That is something I added in the new one, because it takes 3 seconds to fucking do it, and I know that past self would have wanted me to do it, because I've always been obsessed with parallax scrolling. Okay, I'll show you the final boss, because this fucking sucks. Come on. Oh, it just puts you right back there? Well, that's nice. Come on. Oh, here we go again. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Please. Yo, why she got so much health? This is balls. Absolutely balls. I sure hope the health doesn't reset every time I die. Hey, okay, nice. Alright, here's the final boss. It's Yellow Kirby. Okay, here's the ending. Here's the ending. I don't know what this is supposed to be. The game just closes at that point. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now don't worry, they only got better. With my next creation, Yoshi's Island PC. Oh yeah, any keys specifically enter, right? Crusty Island. It is pretty crusty. Okay, hold on, I got it. Okay. So yeah, this game is whack. The controls are fucking terrible. I'm not making this louder. This game just uses like converted rips of the SPC music from the original. They're converted to IT format, and I used those. This was the same year, but yeah. So this was the same year as Kirby on Zebes, whatever. It was just a few months later. Now you can't go into these later stages yet. I'm going over here because there's a secret. There it is. You see the dark? You can just. I don't get it. These are hit points. Oh, check out this hit detection. As you can see, rock solid. So here's another secret. You can tell because it's dark there. You push down. Oh shit, more hit points. I'm basically ensuring that the game will be completable by collecting these. When you touch an enemy, like there's no sound, no nothing. Your hit points just go down 1. And when you die, it just puts you at the start of the stage. With like, it's just so unceremonious. And yeah, no sound effects. Absolutely no sound effects. Some more good hit detection. Look at that. No knockback? No, nothing. Not even invulnerability period, but if you like stay overlapping an enemy, it can't hurt you again. It's like every time you come into contact. So if I stay on this guy, he can't hurt me again. But if I move and then come back, he can hurt me. Oh, the exclamation point is the I ate this and I liked the eat. So you get a health point. Some enemies do that. I don't know how I decided which ones, but some do. Nice. This is a secret. Oh, look at this. Fucking love it. Okay. Yeah, the music, seeing as it's the original music, it works. Nice. If you just touch that thing, you oh no, my health points are back to 3. I just realized this is terrible. I'll never beat the game now. Alright, check this out. Oh. What? Okay, let me get the passwords. Oh, it's just 1 through 10, we got it. Let's do like level 5. No, this actually sucks. Let's do level 6. Oh yeah, my rain effect, I was pretty proud of that. Now, okay, so in Click Team Fusion currently, what I would do is I would, you know, just spawn an object and have it appear and then move it to random X, random Y within this value. That's how I would do it these days. At this point, I have like 100 invisible objects outside the corners of the screen shooting rain objects to the lower left, and they're just chosen randomly. Yeah, the rain hits anything. It just like does a little disappearing 2-pixel little fucking... What controller am I using? The Saturn USB controller. I fucking love this thing. Okay, so... I know they're called like Potobos or Podoboos. I don't know how I decided they were called Pootboos. I might have like been reading like misinformation or something, because okay, in the 90s into like early 2000s, nobody knew what Mario enemies were actually called because every manual called them something different. So there's a very good chance like something officially called them Pootboo. There's a very good chance. Oh wow, thank you for reminding me this Satellaview used to be, yeah, people called it the Bandai Satellaview, wow. Oh, sick. Oh, god damn it. Well, we're almost at the end of the game, so this one's a nice, easy, quick one. Great way to spend your evening playing Yoshi's Island PC. The greatest Nintendo game of all time. Yeah, here the like lava moves with you. I don't know why. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, you like decapitate the fucking, look at that, you fucking eat their head right off. Alright, you ready for the last stage? Oh, I'll turn it up now. Okay, here's Bowser. You gotta like... Oh, do you like my remix? Alright, so yeah, you gotta like... He like spits out fire, and you gotta eat the fire so it throws back at him. But like, yeah. But like, he's always throwing shit at you. This shit's impossible. It's actually impossible. Great. Oh, good, good. Oh my god, it's impossible. Is that... I won. Okay. That's it. That's the game. Yay. then it's just like, yeah, then it just like goes back to the title screen. What happens if you get a game over? That's actually a great question. Hold on, I'm finding out. Oh. Oh, it just resets the game and fucks up the window. Like, it resizes it all fucked up and everything. Okay. Now, what I got next, okay, is a treat. This is a fucking treat. I'll tell you what. I'll show you why this is a treat. So on my homepage, I've got a game listed there. A game that I've been looking for literally since I like got all my games together for my current website. It's a remake of 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐤𝐻, whatever. And I thought it was lost forever. I found it. By like changing the download address on the Internet Archive to be like the us.share.geocities URL. So I got it. I fucking got it. And I immediately decompiled it, which was hell, because it used a bunch of weird extensions, and then recompiled it with a new engine, and I'm so glad to have it. This game, if this does not become a speedrun favorite, I don't know what to say, because this game has some of the weirdest and goofiest speed tech I've ever seen. Highly recommend speedrunning this game. So yeah, I remade 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐤𝐻 in 2001, so like the next year. I will be posting this on my website soon. This is the reveal. Okay, so the flying. So as you can see, like it mostly works, but I'm using like the bouncing ball object for some reason instead of like a normal movement thing. So there's all sorts of weird things I had to do. Like I had to like add and reduce speed to the object when you're like moving around. Now this results in an interesting thing where if you mash left and right, let me try it on keyboard, it works better there. Oh no, I can't get it to work right now. Oh no, sorry, I fixed it. But you still gain you see that like burst of speed? Like that still happens for, oh yeah, if you like if you do like jump and move together, it's really fucked up. I actually had to fix the one like speed exploit because it was not crashing the game, but making it so when you touch certain enemies, you just disappeared. So I didn't want that to happen. You can't see it, there's a pop-up box telling you what level you're entering though. Another one of my sick custom arrangements. So you can see I've upgraded my water drop effect to like particles. Oh Jesus. Oh, there we go. I got stuck for a second. So, this is like a better game by a lot. Oh, check this shit out, by the way. Sick. Yeah, better game by a lot. It's actually playable, and despite its like intense amount of crust, it is a fun speed game in the worst of ways. Alright, so here's the first boss. There we go. So you gotta like suck these up and then you like automatically shoot them back. You can't even tell what's going on, but that's what's happening, I promise. Oh, Jesus. Where's the fucking boxes? Thanks. Oh, wait, right. Okay, so this is one of the reasons this game has some really interesting like speed mechanics. It only drops the boxes every time you enter a point about 100 pixels next to this like crab guy. So if you keep entering and exiting like this weird invisible space, you can just, yeah. I totally forgot how it works because nothing should work like that. Just like that. Some Mario spikes, you know, good just for good measure. How to sucking boxes? Well, you automatically spit them back out. You aren't seeing that because because I'm like on top of the guy. So the boxes just disappear instead. Your favorite? Oh god. Okay, so check this guy out. You gotta like hit this switch to like make these things fall on him. It's really fucking weird. Yeah, and he has these like beam attacks that take up like the whole fucking screen. Wait till you see the spinning one. You can't avoid it. There it is. Oh no. Yay. Okay, so we got an underwater stage complete with blur and this like wiggly effect. I added this wiggly effect to the current build of it because I know past self would have wanted me to do that. Because I love that shit. The blurriness was not only in the original, but it was way worse because it's a weird exploit you can use as a result of old Click Team stuff not clearing the drawing surface. So if the drawing surface is transparent, the entire screen kind of like motion blurs. It's a really, really weird thing, but kind of cool. Fucking... I'm skipping to the boss on this one. Oh no, is there a password? Oh no. I don't remember the... I don't remember the passwords. That's not good. Wish me luck. Oh, Alberta Furry Community! Hell yeah! I was waiting for that one to show up. No, the caps make that good. That's solid. Yes, okay, check this boss out. So you gotta like make him like hit the spikes. So what you do is you go out of bounds. You just fucking leave. And then you push right. And since you're under there in the middle now, he just keeps trying to like, you know. Yeah, see? He's gonna die eventually. Is he not? Well, yeah, I think he might have found his way under there, which that's not good. That's not good. Here, let me quickly find out what the password is. I don't have a text file saved, but I can just load up the source code really quick. I know I made passwords to all the stages just in case people didn't want to fucking deal with it. The donate return of DuckTales? Oh no, no more DuckTales. I'm not playing DuckTales anymore. Okay, passwords. Oh, it's the number 7. It's just numbers. So let's do it. Okay, let's try this again. So under the spikes, move to the right. God damn it! If you like don't wait long enough, the spikes will just fucking like kill you. So I think I got it this time. Yeah. There we go. Okay. 𝐜𝐥𝐢𝐩. Oh yeah, Screw Attack used to use the fucking item room music. Oh man, what a flashback. AVGN theme, MIDI version. Okay, so this guy, you just kind of like, he shoots fire and then fire comes back and hurts him. I don't really understand. You just kind of hover. Okay, so here's the boss. Yeah, once I found out that laser thing, I was like, that's the coolest shit ever. So ordinarily this would suck, but like, you can kind of just like, here. I think it's on the left side. Oh no, I guess I fixed the glitching out of bounds on this one, which is a shame because you really want to fucking get out of here. Anyways, to tell the honest truth, after this nothing happens. It's just like credits. That's it. 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦, this is a remake, okay? 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦, I decided wasn't important, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I was like... That's it. And there's credits. Yeah, I don't think I was intentionally making things unavoidable. What I think happened was, like, I just wanted to make something difficult. And I was like, well, that's pretty hard. You can kind of, like, survive, and it's hard. I didn't fucking know. I was, like, 12. Or I guess at that point, 13. Yeah, it continually tracks an object outside of the screen that goes back and forth, and it just, like, fires in the direction of it. So the next one was actually, like, released 6 days later, 5 days later. I, like, made this really quickly. It's just a demo of an idea I had. Oh, hell yeah, my old logo. This is called Poochie. It's a game where you play as Poochie. I thought this was a cool idea. And people seem to agree. I have evidence of that. That people think, oh, I don't have it, like, on hand right now, but, like, people on MFGG, they rated it highly. They're like, I wish this was a full game. So, check out this writing. Alright, so... Here's the most hideous tutorial screen, maybe in video games. I'm really proud of how ugly this is in retrospect. Okay, so... Yeah, so in this game, you have this little, like, dash attack. And you gotta kill all the enemies. Oh, I really like these leaves. Heh. Oh no, I created a copy of myself. It's gone now, though. Now, it's worth noting, this, like, only got a few days into work, so, like, it's still broken as hell, but it's a cute little idea. Yeah, in this game you even have, like, a hurt state. Incredible, right? The dash effect is the sprites put through Photoshop's wind filter in, like, Photoshop, I guess, 7.0, 6.0. I don't know what it would have been at that point. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, you can jump out of that by holding the jump button. Oh man, what a goofy-ass mechanic. Oh, oh no, there's still one. Probably up here. Oh god! There's only one other stage, and it's pretty much the same thing with different colors, so there's not a whole lot to see. Yeah, I don't know the one you're talking about. I've seen a lot of wonky-ass ROMs and shit. What's Poochie's motivation? I don't have answers for you. What is that monkey doing? Oh, there's the fucking Ninja Gaiden ass. I'm done, okay. Okay, that's Poochie though. It's cute, right? So the last of these early fan games, is the big one. The one that, like, I guess... It was Mario Fan Games Galaxy. It was a quote-unquote big deal. It's called Mario Left the Cheese Out. And I don't have an explanation for that title, but there's... You know, there's cheese. This game features a lot of guys from the Mario Fan Games Galaxy forum. It was like kind of a you know, just wanted to feature the members of the community. If there's anybody here in chat that was there from like 2000 to 2003, shout out and respect. I know a couple of them follow me on like Twitter, and like one of the guys, Shadow Man on the forums, is now Shadsy and runs the Obscuratory. If you know like the Obscuratory, which is a fantastic resource for, well, obscure and bizarre PC games from yesteryear. Yeah, he was an old Mario Fangames Galaxy dude. Alright, welcome to Mario Left the Cheese Out. Mario does, look! You're right. Could that be a meme? Alright, so, oh, what the fuck? So okay. You can do a few things. You can like ground pound. That's a ground pound. You can jump on dudes. You can like glitch through everything. But the hammer's like the big deal here. Well, yeah, when you mentioned the like weird like Sonic ROM hack, I thought it was the Speedy Gonzalez one. I always think of the Speedy Gonzalez one. Is that the one? I think it is. I just didn't remember it as that. Wow. Okay, so we got this, like, power-up that puts all the enemies to sleep. Okay, so there's a pop-up that you can't see here, but it tells you what boss you're gonna fight. Can't get anywhere without a Metroid. So to beat this guy, you kind of gotta like clip through him while you're swinging so he doesn't hit you. Because when you swing the hammer, your entire body is like the hammer's hitbox. Oh Jesus. Okay, the malware bites upgrade available thing just appeared right on top of the game. I wish you could have seen it. Oh Jesus. Yes, I do really like Metroid. What gave it away? I mean, I think you might know that even not playing this game. So you lose your hammer at the start of every stage for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why it does that. You like my sick remix? My sick MIDI remix? Oh Jesus. Okay, so this guy, this is Super Toad. Super Toad 2K, no less. I forget, I think he was an admin, moderator admin on the forums, but yeah. Yeah. He liked cheese a lot, he made it very evident on the forums. Anyways. Here he is.
Ouch.
This is impossible.
Ouch.
This is impossible. Hold on, developing strategy. Fuck! Oh. Cheese strats. Okay, so let's move on from this guy. Thankfully we've got passwords. Welcome to this. Where's your health? Is one hit. Everything is one hit in this game. That background is doing it for. What? Of course this game is whack. That's not a secret. Oh, gee! I'm so sorry. That was my fault entirely. I pushed down. Fucking... Hold on. Hold on. Let me restart with, like, all my lives back. It's important that I actually get through this level because it changes halfway through. Oh my god. That's how I'm gonna blame the controller. I'm allowed to do that. That was me. So, there's me, or at least my forum avatar. As you can see, it's Somari with buck teeth and glasses. I still love Somari.
Time to get out of this cheesy dimension.
Check this out. Okay, so this next guy, Night Shadow, of course another forum user, he's
I can tear you in two.
he'll tear me in two.
I can tear you in two. I can tear you in two.
Is that intended? No, hell no. This isn't possible. Oh, maybe it is actually.
Mario, I am casting
Oh, here
my
we go.
thoughts into your mind through a complicated telepathically enhanced mind control. You must find the secret cheese and get it to me. I will then give you your cheese back. I am Super Toad, shouldn't have told you that. All your cheese are belong to us.
Alright, this stage is the forums. I think this is my favorite tile. The sorry if I offended you or made you mad. So good.
You must find the secret cheese. Get it to me, I will then give you your cheese back. So, Mario, you brought me the secret cheese. Good work. I'm still not giving you your cheese back, though.
Okay, here's Fireball 3K. This is impossible, so I'm not gonna do it. This is Thunder Dragon's domain. Thunder Dragon was the site owner. Oh yeah, this stage's mechanic is all these little things come and touch you, and it sucks. Also, the Koopas have like fish tanks on their back now. I don't understand what I was doing with this one. This is Beware the Forests, whatever the fuck, but like a shitty MIDI remix I did. Ah, there it is. Beware the Forest Mushrooms. Thank you. Well, thankfully, like, these things, like, just bapping you doesn't really do anything. It just looks really pissy. Alright, here comes Thunder Dragon.
I feel pain.
Oh, music stopped. Okay.
I feel pain.
Oh, I'm dead.
I feel pain. I feel pain. I feel pain.
Fuck off.
I feel pain. I feel pain. I feel pain.
Okay, got it. Okay, then you get his sword, because I thought that was fucking awesome. Look at this. Look at this fucking sword. And here comes, yeah, Super Toad in a mech. Alright, guess what's back? Everybody's favorite, the laser. The laser returns. I don't know why he's like merged with the fucking like Metal Slug 3 like crab sprite. Oh yeah, this is Omega Flowey. That's it.
It's the happy, happy, joy, joy song. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. I don't think you're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy.
That's it.
Now, boys and girls, let's try it again. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy,
This was 2002, so this was 14. I was 14. Oh, no, this was before I turned 14. It was right at the start of the year, so I was 13, going on 14 that year. And those are my old fan games, and I hope when you get older you look back at the funny stuff you made when you were a kid and go like, this was awesome.